Hey everybody, Shark Scrapper here. I have a very cool pickup. This is an auction win from our local airport authority, and they did a whole bunch of IT upgrades and stuff. So the auction was listed as 2 pallets of miscellaneous IT. Now one pallet is nothing but this great big printer. And you know printers, you get the boards off of the back and then into the shred pile with the rest of it, because there just isn't a whole lot there. But yeah, Sharkmobile is jammed full of wire and laptops and keyboards and monitors, and man, we got all kinds of stuff in this load. So I'm gonna be picking through things and I'll let you know what I come up with that's interesting to look at. I mean, you know, look at this. We got all these docking stations, bunch of power supplies, and they're all HP or Dell. Some speakers here. We got another printer over here. Fortunately, there were only a couple of small printers and then this great big thing. The small printers my yard won't take. The great big thing they will, so that's no big deal. Whole bunch of laptops, whole bunch of these really big I mean, that's some big knocking Creative Pen touch display. Man, that sucker's huge. Anyway, it's gonna be fun digging through all this. Tape! I got tape! It might be one of the most valuable items I found. We're getting a whole bunch of docking stations. I don't know if this docking station has a whole lot of value in it, but I did break one of these open already. This is a pretty nice docking station. It's a Dell. This part is aluminum, so there's a nice big piece of sheet aluminum, and then inside of here is a peripheral board. I believe it's going to be peripheral high grade, and then some shred for the base weight. So these are worth breaking into. Dell docking station, and I'm going to check. I have a buyer who says that they'll buy all Dell stuff from me, so I need to see if they're interested in these before I bust them all up. Well, here's where we're at. We got the boards off of the printer, the great big printer. Nothing to get too excited about there. You know, typical boards coming off one of those high-end printers. We had some peripheral and another high-grade peripheral. Now I think that'll go as another high-grade peripheral once I get it off of the steel. So you know, it's better than nothing. These are all the docking stations. I will find out from my Dell buyer if he wants those docking stations. Otherwise, those will get busted up in time. A whole bunch of keyboards for when I feel like getting Mylar. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Hey Mike, you need some monitors? Man, I got some. I can send them to you. This milk crate is full of Dell and HP power supplies. Now again, I have a buyer who says that he had previously told me he will buy any OEM, original equipment manufacturer, power supplies. So we'll see what the potential is there for those guys. And we also ended up with 84 pounds of laptops. So I usually just sell these as laptops to the local yard. It's you know, it's not worth my time really to take them apart. They're very fiddly. They take a lot of time. And as you can see, although I have made some good progress here with the PC wall, I've still got some more to do, but I am making some good progress there. This box also came, and it's full of wire, so I got to get through this box still. So there's still going to be a whole bunch of number 2, but what I have separated so far of the number 2 is 64 pounds of number 2 insulated. So that's a pretty nice run right there. Now, I paid $50 for all this stuff. I'm pretty sure I got my money back. I'm not worried about that. So, you know, now it's just a question of getting the stuff separated, processed, and sold pretty quick. I need the truck empty before I can get this. There's only one of my yards that will take this the way it is. I'm not going to get there today, and I need the truck empty. So that means I have to unload this beast and then load it again. That really jacks my fins.